Hello guys and welcome back to another episode on my channel. Today we are building a propeller fighter in Flyout. But before we get started, I wanted to thank Redsky for mentioning him in the Salocomtat Discord. It really made my day. Thank you, Redsky. And now let's get to this plane. This plane was designed to be very cheap and fast. The fast part I didn't manage to do because this is my first propeller plane I built in Flyout and it's pretty difficult. But I think I still still made a decent job with this plane. This plane has a top speed of 90 meters a second or 324 kilometers an hour. This plane features a delta wing design to reduce costs in production and reduce maintenance costs. Also, it's 10 meters wide and 8 meters long. This plane has 1.5 hours of flight time. This fuel is spreaded in the wings and in a big fuel tank behind the pilot. This plane has a total weight of about 3.5 tons and can carry a payload of 0.6 tons. Additionally, it's also armed with 4 50mm single barrel machine guns with a firing rate of 1000 rounds per minute. Now let's go to the fun stuff. Naming the plane. Because it has this iconic delta wing design, I called it Dorito as a second name. So it's actually called SC137A Dorito. I will later explain what this sign means, but that's the name. This delta wing design also gave me a lot of headache, because at first it just didn't want to fly properly and didn't want to turn, so I had to adjust a lot of things with the elevators and the ailerons and stuff like that. Another issue I had at first was with the engine, because it just kept misfiring and did not provide any proper thrust. So I checked some tutorials and turns out I used Jet A fuel, so like the turbine jet fuel for a normal piston engine, which you really shouldn't do. After switching over to the proper fuel, the engine stopped misfiring. One problem but still was that the engine was, although running at 3000 RPM now, it produced absolutely no thrust. So after digging a little bit into how the propellers work and fly out, I actually managed to get the plane off the ground and get an okay power to weight ratio. It's nothing super crazy or super good, but at least it's flying, and I hope it will improve over time. If you guys are good at building engines, or at least better than I am, and propellers, please join my Discord server, link down in the comments. So I really need help with that. So now we get to the weird naming system I showed you earlier. So let's start with the first two letters. SC is short for Salocomtat. Salocomtat is a design bureau in the small country of Sequelona. Sequelona is a country in the world of prop-punk. A YouTuber called Messier82, you know what I'm talking of. So let's now get to the numbers. The 1 stands for fighter aircraft. The 3 stands for interceptor aircraft, and the 7 stands for very unconventional or experimental, which in this case it's experimental. And the 8 just stands for the variant of this aircraft. This is the first variant, so it's version A. I just wanted to mention, the people of Salocomtat did not approve this aircraft yet, so don't take anything seriously here. I just was bored and I built this plane. So this plane is not official to incorporate anything in there. Just wanted to have this disclaimer in there. So with this whole plane built and all the bugs fixed, I was ready to fly. thank you guys so much for watching today's video of Flyout. Before I end this video here, I just wanted to say, Sayfish, I see you. Give Redsky a cookie. He was so helpful while recording this video and while doing everything. I just think he definitely deserves another cookie. If you don't know what cookies are, it doesn't matter. Just join my Discord server and ask me personally, or go in the Salocomtat Discord server and ask them. I will not explain it here. So, thank you guys for watching. If you like what you saw, please leave a like. If you really like what you saw, please subscribe. I will just leave you with this footage of me flying around, because I just really enjoy flying this plane and it's super chilling. So with that, we see us in the next one. Bye bye.